What's going on? Okay, so today we got a pretty interesting video. We are going to cut deer. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We're gonna take the truck in to go get tires and a tune-up and an inspection sticker and a whole bunch of stuff. We just got the tires in the back. It's pretty cool. So now we gotta go meet up with Kenny. He's gonna give me a ride after I drop the truck off, and then we're gonna go cut out some deer. So yeah, she's pretty chilly this morning. It's an interesting day so far. And I'm using the GoPro 11 that I just picked up yesterday. So let's see how much better the video is. We'll catch you in a few. We're here at the plumbing store.
Run out of the truck, I'll be back. Yeah. I'm a cheap date today, so you'll be happy.
You don't know her than I am. Yeah, just go to where I check. Oh, really?
I'll be right back.
Don't pump his head up.
Don't pump his head up.
He'll be at work lifting deer over his head.
Yes, you too, man.
How you doing, Adam?
Hey.
I need to pack up Camel 99s.
Oh, I don't have any regular camera.
Just give me wides then. That'll work. And the coffee.
$11.73. I can get that, Chris.
It's probably just some kind of trip that I don't know, right? 10% rule, you have to be 10% smarter what you're trying to use.
I was never good at percentages. Or I wouldn't be a 50-year-old store clerk.
Right. Probably better than me. You have a good one, Adam.
You too, brother.
See you later.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. He always looks so grumpy. Look at him. So grumpy he is. Are you grumpy?
No.
He's not grumpy.
I
All right.
wanted a breakfast sandwich, but they didn't have
Yeah, they didn't have any. We'll catch you guys here in a little bit. All right, folks. So we are here. This is McMahon's garage. And there's Kenny and Coco waiting for us. McMahon's garage is where the truck's getting worked on, so we'll see you at the shop.
On in.
Hi, sweetheart.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Coco.
Back.
All right, guys. See ya. We made it. Can't wait to watch this video. See how much different it is. Wow, look at that. Did it break?
Road.
Wow. And we're here.
Ain't the furnace guy. Furnace guy? Nope, ain't him. Morning.
Morning.
How's it going today?
Cold.
Yep, that's why we like it. You here for a pickup?
Yes, sir.
What was the name?
Tim Glidden.
Good. Yeah, just 1 second.
Still busy as all hell.
Yep. Yeah, that won't stop till about a month from now. 175 on that, Tim. You want a copy of the receipt?
No.
I didn't even brought my cash box in.
You don't even need it. Keep the change.
Sure.
Absolutely.
All right.
Here's a lifesaver and the tips you guys gave on putting ice in it and wrapping it in the tarp.
Yeah. Got 3 bags there.
Well, I can move this closer for you. Bring it right over for you.
Yeah, was that a bunker or no?
No.
Yeah, I got 2 million heads in here.
Right.
Yeah. Let me get the door for you. Move, Coco.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. I'm gonna run in and get my cash box.
You're good. No neck force.
All right.
Wow, that was a quad.
Charging? I don't have cash on me.
Angie, you better be on your best behavior today. I was already like, Angie's already talking. I already know what it's about to be.
Well, it's a decent.
Hello.
Can't get it all.
I told Dad to say meet Reverend School Day.
Or school room
I
meet day.
kind of just blowing them off.
Or meet school room day.
Or Broom School Meet Day.
Okay.
Morning. Class with you? How many? 5. 5? Now you can start over there, and in there. Way around. Yeah, I'm gonna go and get it. Oh, okay. I like to write it on both sides.
How we doing?
Good, you?
Good.
How you doing, kid? Good.
Come on over here, I got you. You gonna start here?
Excuse me? Yeah, if you guys want.
GoPro start time lapse.
Yes, we're gonna find, make sure you don't anywhere when you're walking back and forth, but I'm gonna start in here.
What's up? I need to come out of the other door. Anthony.
So he has this whole thing right here is cooler, and it looks like he's made a new one out of the storage container outside. So that's how many deer. How many deer do you think you have in the shop right now?
I think probably 60 maybe.
Want to open that door and take a look in there and see what's hanging in there?
I don't know exactly off the top of my head. Kenny, how many deer do we got in here now?
I'm guessing around 260 we've got in this year so far.
You got probably 60 in the shop right now?
Yeah, all of those right up there are already shot. Right around 50, 60.
Wanna take that down?
Owns the place. It's my kids, my students, so.
I'm Angie, by the way. I package and grind and clean.
I'm
Pass them all.
I basically do burger, stew meat, make neck roast.
And I'm Aaron, and I cut all the steaks. Come up here, and then she packages it.
Yep. Seasons the sausages.
And I do everything.
And there's another one in there right now. He's moving all of the deer that haven't gotten it put in. You can see them there, and he's moving them all around so that we can bring in more of the
Guys have had, all these guys have gone through all the safety courses, hunter safety, archery, crossbow. We haven't really seen, we've watched some videos on the process, but I haven't seen, a couple of our hunters have seen the process. It'd just be kind of cool to, you know, see what you do, and I know you may not teach or whatever, but you just talk, maybe just talk a little bit through if you get time as you're cutting to say what you're doing.
Sure. Yeah, basically what I got right here, this is the airline. It looks pretty nasty, but they sit in the egg. Then we carve it all, you know, the airline comes right here. And then I have the arctic backstrap. I'm going to cut this off in a second. So these guys, him and the other guy, wherever he's going to be here,
That's it.
they will do all the neck meat and pick the carcass for whatever else. First they're going to clean this up.
Are those like slings that hang off the holder?
Yeah, that's the type.
Is it okay, David?
Yeah, go right ahead.
Okay.
Do little videos if you want yourself,
Yep.
if you know.
So yeah, as you see that process going on, you want to take pictures, ask questions. Obviously they're here, they got a lot of work to do, don't hold them up too much, but just.
I don't mind answering questions.
Yeah, feel free to.
So Mikey, somebody like Scott Miller who works for Jimmy's Market, and he cuts, he's got his own shop, so basically it's him and maybe his kids or some friend. So these guys have really got a system down. They didn't have this many people working last year. They didn't have this many people working last year.
No, last year was me and Kenny, and he came in once in a while.
Right, yeah. So you guys were just working nonstop all the time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we were robots by the end of the season.
Yeah, you were, the last year I dropped off the end of the season, you guys were like,
Well, the last deer we had, the final deer was a really big one, and it took us like 2 hours to complete. Normally, 45 minutes, an hour.
Yeah.
With this many people, it don't take long.
what do you figure on a deer to get from skin to finish? Time.
Well, our process changed a little bit. So they come in, they get skunned, they sit in the cooler about 2 weeks, and then they come out the door. They look like this, and then we carve them all up. But the meat's a little bit better because it's aged a little bit and had time to hang. And so I'd say once we get it out here, it probably take us, like I said, about probably 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, what was it that we timed one day? We did a moose. I can't remember how big the moose was.
Yeah, it was
So we did that in 2.5 hours.
2.5 hours.
And then me and him did a deer in under, what was it?
I think that was about half an hour.
Half an hour.
But that's just, going crazy and chop, no messing around, no talking, nothing. So, let me get this. I've gotten to the point where it's like muscle memory. Just cutting. your hind quarter. And I usually throw it up. There's, you can see the lines for the different muscles. We call them primals. But anyways, I usually follow that line. And I put my fingers down in there. And I cut up.
That is 221 0 0.
My hand, I push it down in here. You can feel a little space. So you don't cut the sirloin. And once you cut down through there, it opens it up. And you got an eye round right here that's off the bottom round. You pull that apart.
I'll get this.
I take that piece off. And I take this, lift it up like that. Right down to the bone and follow the bone right down.
You guys got more bags? Alright, give me a call ahead of time. Take them back for you.
And over here you got your New York sirloin. I usually take my knife right there and cut it right off.
How you been, sorry?
Well, I've been too slow season. You know, I shot that one earlier.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
And you
one.
got the sirloin tip.
Yeah.
I didn't actually last week when I had it. I wasn't gonna
Just follow along the
No,
bone.
I don't blame you.
I was like, I can't. You got to do Sunday, and I'm like, I'm not sure
Yeah. Then this piece I'll throw over here. And one of these guys will do the burger. Put it into the bin. We use these tickets. It has all of our information, so we know what's what I gotta make, what I gotta cut, what I gotta give to these guys, or what kind of sausage and all that. This one's just pretty much basic. They just want steaks, everything. 1/4 inch.
Another option is if one of them small little trailers and insulate tools square long and put it in water. Yep. Yeah, I don't think the leather is going to be any good. Although,
So the burger's really nothing fancy.
that,
You can't mess up on it. So you cut all the nasty stuff on it, so it's nice and clean, and then you just throw it in the burger.
it's like 13 years instead of more snow in November, and all of a sudden cold. 50 is snow.
Do you do stuff all year round, like cow and stuff too, or is it?
Me and Kenny will do a few animals, some pigs and cows and stuff during the warmer months, but we tend to just have the cooler off and try to go fishing, and I do metal detecting and all kinds of other stuff in the summer.
My wife is still there. It's all right.
Then we go ice fishing after this is all over. So we work hard and then we have fun. You know.
We take a litter box.
Yeah, we got a lot of deer and inexperienced people don't know how to hunt. And we get this too. Got a good shot placement. So we take and clean it up when we send it into this cooler. I'll cut a lot of this stuff off. Use the vinegar, water, 15% vinegar, 50% water. Helps kill the bacteria. Hold on to meat to stay in there a little longer.
So it's a lot of that meat burning there.
No. See, I'll end up cutting maybe a half an inch down on the inside of that, and it'll take all that crackiness right off.
I'm the guy that doesn't have
Oh, yeah.
I always remember yours.
Yeah.
Well,
I
you
use
know
power
what we did
tools.
when we were all totally spaced out, had them on the
I I use a winch to my advantage. I don't want to bend over. So I use the guy where I need it. It's a little trick if it works.
I hate to do that to you, but my wife's the one
I
that,
can pull high right down.
my wife's the one that's,
That piece you saw hanging on the edge here, I call it hangers. That prevents it from sliding down.
It's kind of fun.
pulled off the high. Right. I mean, you could have an anchor before the end, you could have an anchor before.
Which we did have, but the other guy that had skin bones fell over twice. He said one, so we cut the bolt off. Not doing anything. I gave him today off. I'm a little faster than he is. He gets to know the house, the other crew. So we decided to give him a day off. He'll probably be in tomorrow. He does a good job. He's been skinning for like 30 years. But, you know, being 71 is going to slow you down a little bit.
I want to see the, he's doing this in here, and I guess next time he's going to be
Did you see that?
I'm not like it was turn the machinery on.
Yeah.
Here, see this here?
Yeah.
You see there's some left on? That'll actually get peeled off. That's a layer of tissue meat that we don't really use for anything. It really goes into the scrap, so I don't mind leaving that on there. Then I spray it really good with vinegar water.
So you do this to all the deer?
Yep. And these guys already took their inner loins. This is where the inner loins normally are. They call them tenderloins. I spray it anyway because when people paunch, you have the anus tube and the pea bladder right here. So if they get into that too deep and they get the pea bladder open and they get it on the meat, then that's going to taint the meat. You can salvage it, you can take it out right away, but it sits in there for any amount of time, and I don't know that it was on there. We always check them to make sure they're good. And if they're bad, we write it on their slip with red ink, so that way I know to tell the customer when they get here that it was their fault. They must have got some pee on it or got some poop on it or something. Yeah, you want a picture of that? What we'll end up doing probably is we'll take that bullet and put it in a bag, and it'll go with their slip. So when they pick up their deer, they'll have their bullet too. And if we find bullets in moose, we always save them because how many chances are we going to get a moose? Even though I know some people that have shot 5, which I think is unfair, but. Yeah, there's one family that's been coming here for 6 years that has had six moose in 6 years. So I make sure to cover that really good, make it smell like salt and vinegar chips. And this is my homemade system. I don't have a professional rail installed yet, like a real butcher shop with the meat hooks and the wheels. I do own one, I just didn't have time to put it in this year. So we made this up 4 years ago. And there's only one way you can put these hooks on. If I put this hook on this way, I can't slide the thing as well because it turns it in. So if you put the hook on this way, it slides a lot easier. Here, slide it in. You guys want to take a look?
Yeah, I want to take a shot.
The heads. Watch your step. Anybody else want to look?
Take it. Over in the Bingham area, Colin area. We're done. So you get these people at the end of the season, they don't have a deer, they don't have the means. You gotta have a setup. You should.
Yeah.
I mean, we've done it on the kitchen table before, but it's not fun.
Spread out the newspaper.
No, you gotta have a good setup.
You got me with 3 pounds. You nailed it. To the pound.
Use the camera and shoot that one.
You guys shoot twins?
Yeah.
So let's say I shoot one. Let's say I shoot one tomorrow, and it's going to get cold up the can.
Yeah.
Would I know I should hang it. I should hang it, but what if I stuck it in the truck underneath the tonneau cover? Would that keep it warm?
Should.
Would that be preferred?
Oh, yeah.
He's planning on shooting here.
Yeah, I know. When he says he's gonna shoot one, he usually does.
Well, if that works for him, then I'm gonna shoot a different one. Yeah, I'll shoot one tonight.
He's probably got nice food plots, right? Sitting up there, too. So.
This is big wood stuff.
Oh, that's true. You going to New Hampshire tomorrow?
I'm going to Maine. Oh, well, Western Maine tomorrow, where the camp is, and then New Hampshire Sunday.
Oh, right, over by Umbagog.
Yep, right there.
I love that area.
Oh, telling you, I still got to get you over there.
I know. Any coyotes over that way?
Yeah.
I just bought a 350 Legend with it's an AR platform.
Yep.
With the ATN infrared.
Yeah. Well,
I shot 2 coyotes last year at my cousin's house with the same scope, and I got addicted. It's fun. Another customer of ours, he's the one who makes these wilderness freak scents. He calls his coyotes in, so he gets 5 or 6 coming all at once.
Yeah, that's good.
Instead of one at a time.
Tommy Parker runs over in that neck of the woods. They run a lot of coyote dogs over there.
Oh, they run them with dogs?
They run them with dogs. Yeah.
Wow, I bet that would be fun too.
Yeah, I've never got a chance to go, but I'm gonna. It's funny because I ran into him over in New Hampshire this fall.
Yeah.
I was running my beagles, and he pulls up, and I asked him, I go, "You Tommy Parker?" Because he was running Sunday. You can run over there. And he's like, "Yeah." I told him who I was. He goes, "Oh, I just thought that Soren was just an alias on Facebook. I didn't realize that was your real name."
Yeah. Well, the first year I learned your name, I called you Soren Simon.
Yeah. I've been called a lot of things.
Yeah, I think we all have at some point.
Yeah.
Big bucks that we've gotten in.
Sure.
This is one of them that came in the other day. His antlers were probably like that big around, like probably like 1.5 inches thickness for like the main beam. And then he looks like he has a lot of velvet damage. I don't know if you can see that from the top. That's all from velvet. It's not like fresh breaks or anything.
Right.
They're kind of, this one's like necroted all the way down. You can tell that was definitely in velvet. But that's kind of cool. It's probably from when he was rubbing off velvet or something like that. And then we have this guy who came in. He was 198 pounds.
That's why.
Kind of cool. Yep. I think Nick has some photos too of this one once it was taped.
How much was that first one?
I think that one was exactly 200, right?
Yeah,
The one with
that one was.
broken antlers,
Yeah.
200.
Yeah.
I think this one was 199.
Yeah. Our biggest one this year was.
Ooh, that's a nice looking
That's
one.
a beautiful one right there. Boy, I don't know if you've seen
Get to see the ones.
I don't know if you've seen
How
Facebook
much is
lately.
that
The
one?
Berries store and then
I
the
think-
Bingham General.
This is one we had
I saw
2
that.
years
See the
ago.
monsters?
Yeah, 1360.
Eyeball.
Is that the white one?
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, the deer.
I think this one was 200.
Open
That's,
this
that's,
hard.
a, that's a nice deer.
Hold on.
I'm jelly.
I got 2 spots.
I've always been
Yeah,
told that
that
shooting a
eyeball.
piebald deer gives you bad luck.
Is this one
for
a
the rest of your life.
222?
Shooting a
I
what?
know. That
Shooting a
was
piebald deer.
198.
This one was
Like,
the
my family's always told me that.
Yep.
If you shoot a piebald, you'll have bad hunting luck for the rest of your life.
I wonder if the person who did do that one has bad luck.
I like to shoot one now.
I know
I shoot my kids.
For that,
Yeah, I shoot quite a bit.
yeah.
That's me.
Oh wow, that's a nice route. That's even better.
Yeah.
This is another one we got in.
Oh.
One of my friends.
Mass.
I guess
That one was
son,
nice.
one of their hunters.
Which one was that?
Like the beginning of the season. His
Yeah,
friend
that was
like the full front mount,
200 right on the money.
like 7.5.
No, 212.
The left,
Yeah, 212.
And then he has like a full
I remember.
And that was a cape.
247, 230. This is big.
That's nice.
It's hard to be in here today. Try to be in school today.
I know. I want to be there too, but you see where I am. I ended up shooting him right here because he saw the bolt. And he was firing when the bolt was about 80 yards. Caught him right in the rear, but it hit that main artery between the rounds. And he bled to death in 70, 80 yards. I actually watched him pass in his first heart. That's what we do. Yeah. Thanks, Lee. Where you go?
This is for you.
You want a copy? Yeah. I'll make your copy.
You got the horns off that thing?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Anthony will go on to the heads and try to find it. Then there's
You
something.
got to look good. Magnifying glass.
Little Mike.
Oh yeah, that's her boss.
She played the box when we were doing, we put hoops in boxes, and I stacked my boxes up there, and this was the last one.
Copy your
And I
receipt.
went to go get more boxes, and she was laying in the box, I was like, well, guess we got you back. Yep. Talk to the box.
You don't bother. He pays me for the work here. And I work towards my credit.
The way he grew out of his head.
I think it's so cool. I was checking the brain out one day.
This one's got a little bit of.
cool one that I thought.
Check it out, seriously. Check out the brain. I want to know what a brain looks like.
It's got some age, right?
Yeah, hero grown antler. Actually, very similar to a lot of deer.
Yeah, but you'll make it look
You
good.
want a pair?
Side legs,
Do you want a pair of gloves?
some sort of injury.
Yeah, don't be shy.
Just come right out.
Yeah, you could probably scoop it right out if you want. Just a set of gloves. Put a pair of gloves on, check it out. Checking the brain out.
Couple of those get like
Yeah.
I was just explaining this totally.
You want them? They're a little big, but.
That's what it is?
Yeah.
Are you taking a picture of me not holding brain?
Kenny, they want to look at the brain of that deer.
I gotta record this.
Now they're gonna pick it up and everything.
Wait, did you just cut that or? Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I want to get this on camera.
Pick it up.
Yeah, pick it up. Look at it. Scoop it out if you want.
I'm scooping it out.
Oh! Right, who's willing to try some?
See, now that's used to tan the hide.
I want to do it.
Don't smell it?
What does it feel like? I haven't touched it.
You want to touch it?
Yeah.
It's so squishy.
Angie, when you're done doing
Kenny
burn.
made it.
I'm doing that now.
no.
I'll change my gloves.
Like I say, Kenny made a really good point about that. Is that the size of that brain, like that
Isn't that interesting?
that whole thing, if you mash that up, can be used to tan the hide too, in any animal. So the size of the brain is usually like enough to tan the hide with. So like rabbit, deer, anything.
Do you get
people here that want the skins back?
What's that?
If they do.
People here that want the skins back?
Yep, yep, occasionally.
There used to be,
You guys ever
a
dissect
place in
animals
Maine that
in science
that
class?
tan them to make
Like
gloves.
that?
That wasn't there.
I
Yeah, I think so.
Now,
But
science
you gotta
was my
bring like
favorite
100
subject in
hides
school
to it.
because we got to do
So,
eye
in order to do that, you gotta salt it, store it, fold it. You know, for $3 or a pair of gloves.
It was great.
Right there.